Thank you, trustees. Now is the president's report. Over the past 4 years, this board has faced the challenging task of bringing stability and sustainability to a district that was on an unsustainable path. We did not inherit a system in balance. We inherited deep financial and structural issues that required immediate attention and tough decisions. The problem that the state created is systemic unfunding that plagued old boards as well as new ones. The culprit is inadequate funding and historically high inflation. Over the course of 4 years, we have reduced spending by over $12 million. Unlike some prior boards, we haven't had the luxury of expanding positions or programs. We've had to be strategic and responsible even when those decisions were difficult. We are not the board that added 183 unnecessary positions, nor are we the ones who removed vetted curriculum or permitted instruction that didn't align with the state standards. We did not impose over $90 million in excess taxation on our community year over year. And let me be clear, this board did not defund Dove, Bear Creek, Timberline, or Silver Lake's Title I funding. TEA was responsible for that decision. Our goal is that every student will be taken care of, regardless of obstacles. The late May adjustments to the GT staffing plan for next year is a direct response to a $500,000 reduction in Title I funding. The solution proposed by our administration ensures continued support while aligning more equitably with actual campus needs. Yes, it looks different, but it's important to note that in prior years, many campuses shared GT specialists. It is a privilege to be able to have a pull-out service. The idea of one specialist per campus, regardless of population, is a luxury and one that isn't sustainable under current budget realities. The goal isn't changing. The goal is that every student will be taken care of. This proposal that came from our campus administration is a solid solution. The reason we are a great district is because we have amazing leaders who are more than qualified to make these decisions. Moreover, GT specialists at the campuses in question are serving fewer students than their counterparts elsewhere, which raises fair questions about resource distribution. In some cases, campuses with larger GT populations are also providing more non-GT enrichment. They too are providing additional services for those who are not identified as GT. We've also heard concerns about dual language. For clarity, we ended two-way dual and sunset the program, allowing all currently enrolled students to complete it. Our dual language program is still in place and still exists. It exists to support our emergent bilingual students, and we have adjusted the instruction to support their learning needs. Since making this change 2 years ago, 30% more students who previously struggled with English proficiency are now reading and writing at grade level. That is the strongest gain we've ever seen in that area, and it speaks volumes about our educators and the intentional work happening in our classrooms. This board is focused on solutions, not sound bites. We're committed to supporting all students, especially those in our Title I schools, where recent academic gains have been nothing short of inspiring. We look forward to sharing more about those results with you in July. Finally, we recognize there's a small but vocal group in our community that seeks to undermine this progress through misinformation, lawfare, and personal attacks. While we support everyone's right to be heard, this board remains focused on facts, accountability, and doing what's best for students, not politics or agendas. We welcome conversation, we respect disagreement, and we are proud of the real gains our district is making thanks to the hard work of our teachers, staff, and our leadership.